going to show you how you can build high converting forms. So some tips and tricks for building really high converting forms. First, make sure that you hook before you ask. So the hook can be different based on your business and your services. So make sure, always make sure that what you're saying at the beginning of the form is something very engaging. So you hook the user and make them want to answer the rest of the questions. So don't start asking for information right away. Instead, offer some value, like a free template, a guide, a PDF, a tool, so your conversion rates can double down. So the conversion rates can double when the lead knows that, okay, you're offering something, and now they will provide information. So using different types of lead magnets and any kind of form, survey, quizzes that engages the user can be really helpful. So let's see some examples. For example, you can provide some services like a quotation, what would it cost the user if they wanted to use your services. So check out Formaloo Templates Gallery. There are many different templates for building quizzes and such forms that help you convert your leads. If you check the templates gallery, just search for quiz, and you will get lots and lots of quizzes in different industries and use cases that help you engage your audience. And it could be a personality quiz, as simple as a personality quiz that asks the user about their information, and then you can provide value after that. So another thing can be a lead magnet, a subscription, subscribe to our newsletter or something. So we send you some really informational content, or a download PDF form, so a content download form. So this is also a great lead magnet that provides value to the user right away, or ebook download form. So another way to generate leads and build a lead magnet is, as I said, the estimate forms and quotation forms. So for example, check out this template. It's Let me show you the form. So this is a job estimate form. It's asking for what kind of services the user wants. For example, they want repair and how many hours, maybe 2 hours. I need 3 people. You see the price is changing based on the number of people that I enter into this field. And when do you want it, ASAP or this week? You see the price is changing. So this is how you can show the ultimate price. And then on the next page, you're asking for the user's information, right? So not asking for the user information at the beginning and asking it in the end helps you convert the user easier and faster, because they have a problem, they want something from you, so you're giving and providing value right away. So they ask for their service, and now, okay, enter your information so I can deliver this value to you. Same happens for the download PDF forms. And if you pick this template and use it in your dashboard, you see how it works, how the logic works. I can show you briefly so you can test it out for yourself, like see how it works and everything. So when you pick the template, you see such a dashboard, and you can edit the form and get to the logic to make it and customize it and make it your own. Click on the fields and get to the logic tab. You see here, it's saying if a service is repair, add $15 to the total payment amount. And the total payment amount is a variable field that's been added to our form. You see here, it's the variable field added to the form. It's a field type, right? So you can add as many variable fields as you want and calculate different values. So you see here, the services logic says add $15 for repair, add $20 for cleaning, and you can change it, of course. Like, let's change this one to $30, right? So it saves and adds $30 if the user selects cleaning. And as we go on, you can add other logic rules for this. So for example, if the hours requested is greater than 1 hour, then multiply the total payment amount by the hours. So this way, like, it's multiplied by 2 or 3 or 4, the number of hours that is requested by the user. Same happens for how many people need it. So if it's greater than one, then multiply it by multiply the price by the number of people needed. Same for the timeline requested. So if it's ASAP, it costs more. It costs $25 extra. And if it's this week, it costs $5. And in other situations, it doesn't cost extra. So we don't add in the rule to it. So this is how you can organize it. And we have a status field. This is a drop-down field. A status, you can customize the status of your choices. And this is your lead management pipeline, right? The pipeline stages. The first stage is lead. And you can set it as the default value. So when the user submits a request, the card goes to the lead stage. So your sales team can move it to proposal, to negotiation, and closed or lost. And you can customize the text, you can customize everything. You can add more stages to your sales pipeline, and let's see how you can manage it. So if you get to back to the dashboard of your lead gen form and see the status page, here you see a Kanban board that shows all of the cards. Right now, it's right, and we created this from scratch, so there's nothing here. So if you preview the form, let's submit a test and see how it works. So we need 2 hours, 3 people, ASAP, and let's provide some information. Yeah, so I provide some basic information, and let's submit the form. So you can make the fields required, so the user has to submit the form, that information. But for the sake of this tutorial, let's just check. You see here, the card is added to the lead because the default value of that field was lead, and the user didn't see the status field. Why is that? Let's edit the base so I can show you. So if you click the status field, it's admin only. Admin only fields won't show up on the form. They will only be available to the admins and to the people who have access to the submitted data, who have access to the formal dashboard, and you who have created this form. So this is an admin only field, so it won't show up on the form. It's for you, the admin, and you can use it this way. And you can filter cards, maybe create a new filter based on the services. Let's edit the app. If you want your filters to be saved, make sure it's in edit mode. If it's not in edit mode, like your filters will not be saved. So it's just for the sake of view. So let's create a new filter. You can add a filter for services. Let's say I just want to show the repair services here. So we only have one, so it's just showing one. But let's say you can even call this page repair services, right? So maybe your repair person who does this job can view this, and you can manage access to this page and make sure that your repair person knows what to do. And yeah, so they can move the card to the next stage and the next stage until it's closed, right? So this is how you can organize and manage and generate leads.